require the use of turbo boost to clear that wall.
Well, good evening, everybody. It's New Year's Eve. It's 8:30, a little bit past 8:30 in the evening on this Wednesday, the 31st of December, 2025. Whoo, last day of December, last day of the year, folks. Hopefully you're having a great holiday and a great New Year's Eve. Hopefully you're surrounded by friends and family and all that good stuff. I'm currently surrounded by my cats. Which is all the family and friends and whatever that I need. But having said that, I am here. I am streaming tonight. We'll try to get all the way up to midnight. But in any case, join in along. Wish everybody a happy New Year's Eve. Some good races. I'll be racing in Le Mans Ultimate online. And my next scheduled race here in 5 minutes is Sao Paulo, Brazil, Interlagos. So fuel consumption is ×2. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. Usually it's 12 laps. It might go to 13. So I will have enough fuel for 13, hopefully. We'll see how things go, folks. And we're here with Antoine Dion, another Canadian. Sounds French-Canadian from a Quebecer, but you never know. Could be from Ontario, could be from anywhere in Canada. It's a big country, and Quebec doesn't have the, even though I would say 95% of French-Canadian names would be in Quebec, could be that it's elsewhere in Canada. So let's see, is he still here? Matthew Murray. Felipe Santos. Clyde Posang. Okay. Oh, 4 minutes and 30-some seconds. So, yep, like I said, hopefully you guys are all having a good New Year's Eve. I'm spending it, I got some free time, so a lot of free time during the holidays to be able to enjoy this game. Although I did stream earlier today, and I have to say that the quality of racers today is not great. I think a little too many people have been into the stumbling juice. Can't even have a good start. You're lining up to do the rolling starts, and people are crashing all over the place, right, left, and center. It actually wrecked my last race. I was not happy about that one. So, having said that, fingers crossed, maybe this one will be the one that is going to make racing today worth it. We can only hope. I did do a livery for the Mercedes, to drive in the Mercedes. So if I don't have a chance to drive that this evening, you can always check it out on Discord, where I put some pics there. So, okay, I guess some of you guys have me in the background while you're with friends and family, and either you got your earphones turned up, or or you got me on mute. But hey, you can say hello. I got the text-to-speech thing going on. So, during the race, I can still hear you guys if you want to chat with me. Provided that, I'm not distracted by the car engines, the cars messing around in front or in back or whatnot. Sometimes you're so concentrated on something that even though the text-to-speech is going on, you're not necessarily paying attention to what's being said.
The Viking Simmer says, I'm almost done, should be ready tomorrow.
Excellent. Hellos and Happy New Year's Eve, Viking. Or Big Sky, or I'll just call you Viking. Oh man, today was not the day to be racing. Too many people in the stumbling juices, and yeah, like I was saying, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It has not been a good day for racing. But hopefully this second stream, things change up a bit. I mean, you know, people are smashing into, I mean, more than one person is smashing into everybody during the rolling starts. So that's how bad it got. If you can't even do a rolling start, then you definitely should not be online today. It's, my badges have been all over the place today. After a race, I'm red, and 5 minutes later, it got switched to green again. And I didn't even do a race. Got into so many crashes, I just got out of the race altogether. It wasn't worth it. And upon exiting, I get the red badge that I've been in too many accidents. And 5 minutes later, while I'm still looking at what's available to race in, I get the green thing back. But hey, looking forward to tomorrow. If I don't know what time you're planning on streaming. Hopefully not too early. Hopefully not too early. But yep, we'll definitely be watching that. If you stream at the same hours that I stream, well, sometimes I might not be able to watch, but we'll see what we can do. I do have two PCs, so maybe I can watch. Or put it up on a tablet or something. Okay, join the event. I don't want to miss this. Had to wait 45 minutes to get into this one, folks. Yeah, so if people are watching to see crashes, today's probably, well, I don't know about tomorrow, but today was definitely a good day for that. Not good races, but a lot of crashes. Meaning I'm not having a lot of fun so far today, so hopefully those guys or those kids have gone to bed and moved along to do some other things. Although I doubt it, since usually people start stumbling more and more during the hours as they progress all the way up to midnight. So I don't know. I really don't know what it's going to look like. Fingers crossed that it ain't that bad. Okay, switching cameras here. Okay, car setup. Oh, this is my car. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was having the 15 laps. Oh, wait a minute. I think we could load. Okay, so we are going to have to come in for fuel at some point. So this should be a good mix.
That's the end of the session. Forward.
Okay. And they expect me to finish 20th. Okay, well, I'm not with a bunch of returning people from a band. I don't know why they do that. They stick you with like 10 people that are returning from a band. Yeah, races don't go or end well when they do that. Okay. Let's slowly start rolling towards the... oh, there we go. We are good for qualifying. I really hate the exit of this pit, though. I have to just
On
put
your
that
left,
out
clear
there.
left. Right side.
So I did these yesterday in
right.
hypercars, or was it prototypes, or maybe both. Happy to be back in GT3. And that's what I said I was going to do today, is do these races in GT3. Much slower cars doesn't mean that I'm any better at it. Trying to do a clean warm-up lap here. Alrighty.
Car right, clear right. On your left. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Almost lost it there. That's going to slow down my lap considerably. Not that I was super fast to start off with.
Lap 144.11.
On your left. Clear left.
That's a little bit wide.
Lap 140.91.
Okay, back to the garage. That's it for my qualifyings. Currently sitting... Ooh, everybody's out doing lap times. Okay. Usually you have like 4, 5, 6 people staying in the pits. Not qualifying at all, but everybody's qualifying, so I wouldn't be surprised if I moved down quite a bit. Dang, I'm 13 seconds off of the pace. Oh, because we're looking at these, the prototypes. That's not far. Okay, so 9.5 seconds off. So I'm 5 seconds off of the leader. Okay. 5, 6 seconds. Going down, going down. That's okay. I'm expected to finish 20th in this this race. Split 2 of 2. So in theory, I'm with some much better drivers here. So fingers crossed this will be a much cleaner race. But the thing is I'm in a slower car. So quite often you'll see these prototypes coming up behind me so fast that they might actually run into me, causing accidents, which would also not be a good thing. Yeah, yesterday I was racing in the prototypes and I was waiting almost the entire lap until you get to sort of a straight line where you can kind of pass the GT3 cars. But otherwise, I would see all the better prototype drivers just passing everybody all over the place. And on this track where you're weaving, I mean, the distance between the corners is very short, so you don't really have time to get up to speed, but you're also going from one side to the track to the other side of the track. So it's kind of hard to stick to the right side to let people pass you on the left once you get the blue flag, because usually you'll get the blue flag notification, meaning that you need to let the faster cars go by.
Teams and drivers
But by the time you get that warning, they're already almost next to you.
Doug Miller says, it's a fun track.
Yeah, I love this track. It's one of my favorite tracks. Okay, let's get to the race. Fingers crossed. And hello, happy New Year's Eve, Doug. I'm new to this online thing, and mixed class races is gonna be interesting to see how this works out on this track.
Doug Miller says, you too. Good luck.
Formation lap has started.
I did 3 races earlier today, and
Doug Miller says, same here, but I'm an RACER. Thinking of getting LMU as well.
oh, I definitely do recommend it. Especially when you're coming from iRacing, I know you could probably afford it. But don't take today's races as a hint. As earlier today, people were crashing even during the rolling starts here.
Lol.
So yeah, If you've been doing iRacing, you can definitely afford it. It's worth it. Whoops. Okay. Because I'm on a budget, people told me to stay away from iRacing and get to an
Green flag,
LMU
green
instead.
flag.
And I'm not regretting it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not a good driver, but it's
Left
a lot
side.
of fun.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, the quality of drivers in this race is a lot better than the previous ones today. I had like 5 people crashing all over the place during the rolling start. Where your car's finished, you know, you can't even go on racing.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2nd.
I think the guy in front of me might also be a little bit tipsy. I might have to pass him. But I
Sector 2
would be
is
afraid
yellow.
of having him in my rear.
Green flag, sector 2.
That time was a 1:57.31.
What? The supercars, the prototypes are already behind us?
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, I don't know if he was in an accident coming out of the pits. No, he wasn't coming out of the pits. Has he already lapped us? Oh, dude! Don't break in my face like that. Okay, I definitely need to get it by this guy now.
Okay, champ, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Yellow flag, sector 2.
I feel like I'm gonna have to force it somehow. I can't get
Time
him
one,
Your
full
last lap
speed
time was
Point
here,
one
so.
five.
1:42.15. Looks like P2's gone off. Green flag, sector 1. The gap toe, gear, team. Behind is now 0.7. Your tires are cold. Watch out.
Okay, well maybe he was just distracted. It's much better this time around. Maybe we can start catching up to some people now. Okay, this is where he's very slow.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Track limits.
Time,
Watch those lines. Pit window is open.
1:40.96.
Green flag, sector 2. Pelivan. Yellow flag in sector 1. We'll need to refuel by lap 14. Green flag, sector 1.
Doug Miller says, I got place here a few weeks ago, my first 3-hour solo endurance race.
Oh, I kind of
Car
lost
left.
it there.
Hold your line. Clear left.
The Porsches are really fast in this last update.
Don't panic.
Dude,
We'll
stick
get it
on
back.
your side.
Lap
You almost took us both out there.
39.71.
Okay, this guy doesn't seem to be dealing well with pressure.
Justin Friesen says, How goes the battle today?
Not good. Well, now this one is a nice one. But the 3 races earlier, I would
Yellow
say there
flag,
was a lot of
sector 2.
people on the stumbling juice and like 5 accidents during the rolling start kind of wrecks the race for everybody else. So yeah, you'll say you don't take any damages during the rolling start, but because I'm out of position, I get a drive-through penalty before the race even starts. It was kind of a bummer, but this one's nice. This one's fun. And just need to get back to being in this guy's rear, because this guy doesn't take pressure too well. Just need to get back, but boy oh boy are the Porsches fast after this last update. I think they're a little bit too fast. I mean, on all the track stages,
1:40.98.
clear you in the straights. They still have a hard time in the curves, but so, Happy New Year's Eve. How is your day going?
Green flag, sector 2.
See how he just gets away from me in a
Time,
straight
1:38.
line? The Porsches are way
Just-
Justin
just-
377 says, Doing good. Was here for a bit. Was wrapping my wheel with grip tape. Started unraveling on my last race.
Ew.
You're being
Yeah,
caught
is
by
it
the
the
faster
rubber
class
grip
cars.
tape? The one that
Gap
has
ahead
a
is now
line that
2.0.
sticks to whatever you
Justin
put it on?
377 says, How about you?
Blue flag.
Having a good New Year's Eve.
Well, so far you guys are here, so it is a
Doug
good
Miller
New Year's Eve.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Justin 377 says, Yeah, tennis grip tape.
Ooh, these hypercars are locking
Yellow
up.
flag.
And not hypercars, prototypes. They're the same, they look the same. I know they're not the same. Prefer prototypes to the hypercars, but well, they kind of slowed me down there. Hopefully they'll do the same to the Porsche in front of me.
Okay, champ, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Lap
Yellow flag in sector 1.
1:39.72.
We think 5 has gone off. Blue flag. Green flag sector 1.
Doug Miller says, Good luck, dude. Gotta run out and brave the
On your right.
regulations.
Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Green flag sector 6.
Left side. Clear left.
You got
Okay, well
half
thank
your
you for
fuel left.
stopping by. Hopefully you'll subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you and can chat again shortly. Maybe do a few hosted races so we can have fun together. Hey. And it's getting stressful here.
Time 1:39.85.
The gap behind is now 0.43. Yellow flag. Yellow flag
I
in
have a
sector
feeling
3.
this guy behind me is a dive bomber.
Looks like 5's been A. Green flag, sector 3. There's a faster car approaching. The car in front is hitting.
That time was a
Green flag sector ticket. That lap time was
1:38.61.
1:38.611.
Car right. Clear right.
Yep, that guy behind me is a dive bomber.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. Looks like P3's zone up. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2.
Time 1:39.51.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, the tennis
Lap
stuff
one,
is
Sector 2 is
not.
yellow. We
Nine.
estimate 3
Five.
laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do, but there's another kind of rubber tape. And there's a line in the middle of it. That's the sticky
Gap jump.
side.
Ian, ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5
And once you
seconds.
stretch it, it activates. And that
Green
thing
flag,
is
sector
never
3.
coming off. And it's a big, thick, rubbery tape. If I had to use that, that's what I would use. Oh dang, he passed the Ferrari. Oh, is this Ferrari a slower one? I'm catching up pretty quickly on him. Yeah, I think he's a lap down. Dang it, that's gonna slow me a bit, maybe. Was that the guy following me not too long ago? The guy that I said was a dive bomber.
Okay, champ. The next car.
Car left. Clear left.
Thank you. That was nice of him.
Heads up. There's a car. Rejoin.
That time was a
2 laps of fuel remaining.
1:39.47.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
Acknowledge pit stop requested. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think 6 has gone off. Green flag sector 6. Green flag sector 3. Pit crew is ready. Watch your speed limit in the pits. The car ahead's pitting.
Lap 1:48.33.
Ox in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
On your right, clear right.
The guy in front is 2 laps behind.
Oh darn, okay. Meaning I need to pass this guy quickly.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Or he's lighter on fuel and is actually faster than I am.
The car in front is pitting.
Time 2:25.69.
Lead car's pitting.
Really?
Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Yeah, we could go faster if this guy wouldn't be cutting me off. Yeah, I'm also a lot heavier going through those corners.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag. There's a car leaving pits.
Time 1:39.26.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. We've been warned about track limits. Green flag, Sector 2. The leader's pitting now.
He's faster in the straights, but he's slower in
Okay,
the
champ,
corners.
you're reeling. Hey, in. The gap is now 7.7.
Okay, well, as long as I'm getting
There's a faster
closer
car
to
behind.
the
We're
other
racing them
one,
for position, so there'll be no
I guess
blue
it's
flag.
a good thing.
Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, Sector 6. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Oh, that purple guy's been all over the place.
Green flag, Sector 3. Looks like 6 has gone off. That's barely a scratch. Just ignore it.
That purple car's been all over sideways, all throughout the race.
That time was a 1:41.00.
Sector 2 is yellow.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear.
Dude, I'm letting you
We think 6 has
go,
gone
but
off. Green flag, Sector 1. Lead car's pitting.
you keep going sideways all over the place.
Justin's Winfrey says. Yikes, low.
Okay, champ.
Hopefully he
Next
can
car
do
is
it here.
2.
There we
Left.
go.
Left side. Clear left.
Hopefully he doesn't go sideways again.
Blue flag.
Okay, here we go again. Go, you guy.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, he almost went sideways. This track is pretty hard in mixed races to let these guys go through. It's not like you got like 4 left corners that you can stay on the right side and let them go through. This track turns right, turns left, turns right, turns left, turns right, turns left. So you're always crossing the center of the track.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Yeah, well
That
with
time
that,
was a 1:43.95.
I lost a lot of time catching up to the guys in front. Hopefully these...
Justin's Winfrey says. I love this track in Formula cars. That's about it.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1. We
Well,
think 5's
that's
gone
how we
off.
got to discover this track is in Formula 1.
Stay on it. Keep digging. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I was playing F1 like 25 years ago, so the games were not as good as they are now.
The leader's pitting now.
Basically back then, you picked a car that was the fastest of the year, and that
There's
was
a faster
it.
class car approaching.
There was no balance between the cars. You just used whatever car was the fastest. It was always holding the track no matter what you did.
The gap toe. 6th place ahead is now 9.8. Blue flag. 7th position.
Car left. Clear left.
So I haven't driven F1
Lap
in 25 years now, so I
140.75.
wouldn't know what it looks like nowadays. But I can tell you one thing though, the cars have gotten a lot longer and wider in the past 24 or 5 years. So I'm guessing there's not as much passing and whatnot. You know, I've never had to deal with DRS
Car
and all
behind
that
is pitting.
crap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Justin
Looks like 6 is gone off.
3
Green
seconds
flag
left.
sector 2. Green
Yeah,
flag
yeah.
sector 3.
F1 cars have the same footprint as a Ford F150.
Well, actually, I think they kind of recognize that, and they're going to be getting a little bit smaller next year. Not enough to my liking,
Okay, champ.
but
You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag, sector 1.
I think they realize that they need to make smaller
We think
cars.
Lap
6 has gone off.
140.74.
Green
What
flag,
we want to
sector
see
1.
is racing. What we don't want to see is speed records. Especially that they've been artificially slowed down for years now.
The gap 2. Yeah, ahead is now 11
I love this
seconds.
track and it has some of the slowest turns ever. You kind of feel like you're listening to elevator music and an elevator going through them. Like you can't really brake, you
That
can't
time
really
was a
throttle,
just
you're
under
just there
39.9.
waiting until that corner
0.
kind of finishes.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag sector 3. Green flag sector 2nd.
It's actually getting dark. First time I raced this race, so it's the first time I get this far. Well, actually, yeah. I don't know yesterday. I did do it in a hypercar, but the prototype.
Okay, champ. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
Ooh, class leader. I have to get out of his way.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Well, I'm not getting much slipstream from that dude.
Lap 1,
Sector 2 is yellow.
41.72.
Oh, lost a lot of time there slipping.
The gap toe. 6. Ahead is increasing. It's now. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag
Yeah,
in
this
sector 3.
corner here is the one I'm talking about,
Green
the
flag sector
elevator
6.
music.
Green flag sector 3. Looks like 5's been 80.
Looks like you're a minute into that corner. Kind of like this one here. This one's not as bad though. This one you actually get to shift gears coming out of it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Justin's racing says.
Sector 1 is clear.
I know what you mean. Law.
That time was a 1:41.17.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah, these tires are almost due. Like, I haven't been in a race long enough to completely say, okay, I need to change tires, these things don't hold no more. But I do start seeing a massive degradation around 80. I don't know, can you run all the way to 60 with these tires? I don't know, I've never tried it or done it.
That time was a
One more to go.
1:41.52.
Okay, last lap. See, even though I'm getting lighter on fuel, I'm still slower through the corners. Okay, let's just bring it home.
Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like fire's gone off.
Man, that corner.
Green flag, sector 3.
Alrighty. Well, this was a good race for me. No action like dueling for positions or anything like that.
Steven. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, champ. Look out for the pit speed limit. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
But otherwise,
Justin Slim Friesen says, JG.
thank you. Okay, time to set up a smoke screen here because I think I deserve that. So, expected to finish 20th, finish 7th. So, like I said, no action for battling for position, but I'm happy with the results. Okay, let's see what the server says. I love that track. I'm happy to have a nice, clean race on it. It was worth it. Yeah, that contact, that was his fault. So overall, I'm happy with this. Very happy with that. And Antoine finished second in the Ferrari. Damn. How fast does he drive his Ferrari? Yeah, this was a dive bomber. I recognize his livery. Made myself another livery today for the Mercedes. Okay, 7 minutes. Yeah, but this race is 74. That's too long. That's too long. And I would have to wait 47 minutes to do this one is the one that I'd like to do. So do I have time to do like this one? And then pop up for this one? 46 minutes. I don't think so. I think this race is what, 32 minutes and it starts in 16? I won't have time.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I've done a bunch of the Monza races this week. It's good fun.
Yeah, I know, but 74 minutes is just too long for me. Like 54 is a good number. It's a long race like the one I just did there, but I could not go another 20 minutes. My back would just be killing me, and then I'd have to sleep all day tomorrow just to rest my back.
Justin Slim Friesen says, fair enough.
Especially like tonight, I want to go and try to get all the way up to midnight. So, yeah, well, maybe. Okay. But then if I come out of this one, I won't be able to do Silverstone. I really want to do Silverstone. But I kind of want to try this. I'm all over the place. This is going to be a long race, dude. Okay, just for the fun of it, let me go back. And let's pretend that I'm joining this.
Justin Slim Friesen says, don't wreck your back.
See the livery I did for the Mercedes? I like this one. See, the lines are not even continuous, but that's the way I kind of wanted it because of the logo. I didn't want the lines going through the logo. So I kind of cut them off, and I'm like, yeah, I like this better. Okay, let's get into this one.
Justin Slim Friesen says, looks good.
Well, I'm not an artist or anything, but yeah, oranges, sunset oranges are kind of my colors. So anywhere from the yellow to the reds. And Bandai, which I'll go here shortly. See all my little figurines there in the back on my shelf? Those are all made by Bandai. So, okay, let's register here before I forget. There we go. Okay, I'm going to hide again. So I decided to go with Bandai, and they have the orange, yellow, and reds. So I'm like, okay, that kind of fits. Kind of fits my colors. Kind of fits what I'm going for. But yeah, I'm not some artist, and I'd like to do a tiger motif, sunset tiger motif, and I might actually do that tomorrow for the fun of it. But that would look a little bit crazy on the car. It would look cool, but it's, there's a difference between racing stripes and putting up a wallpaper on your car. Which, I mean, wallpapers look cool. I have nothing against it. It's like if I was playing a tank game, I'd want a camouflage on my tank. I wouldn't go with bright neon orange colors. Kind of a thing. So I'm a racing game, so I'm trying to keep some racing stripes going. Good old classics. But hey, wallpapers look cool too. It's a game. People can do their custom liveries, so have fun at it. But yeah, I'm no artist. I'd kind of like to paintbrush the stripes so that there's a little bit of change in the shift of the colors heading towards the edges into the next color. That would be nice, but I'm not that kind of artist. Oh, this is gonna be different. Okay, so far I'm the only Canadian in the GT3s. Ew. We got a mix of people from all over the place. Nice to see. Nice to see. Not many viewers this evening, which is understandable. Everybody's with friends and family and counting down the New Year's. This old geezer has none of that. Okay, please light up the joint event button so that I can click it. I was hoping to see Dark Knight this evening. Wish him a be right
Justin
back.
Friesen says, BRB.
Wish him a Happy New Year's Eve. But he's been sick and all over the place. Updating his PC, updating Steam, updating everything. It's just been crappy timing lately. Okay, folks. This is going to be a long one for me. Let's see what we can do as far as car setups. I thought I did have a 1 hour setup here, but I don't. So max fuel is all I can do for 45 minutes. And we still have the same number of tires. Why is there only 3 here? There was a lot more people
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
in the lobby. This means this race is not going to count. We need to be at least 5. What? They split us up. Split 2. Oh.
That's the end of the session. Hone.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this race. There's not enough people here. Bummer. I got stuck in the second split. So can I unregister from this one? Apparently I cannot. Well, the next one's in 36 minutes. This is the one I'd like to do. So yeah, if I join here, I won't be able to do this one. A bummer. Okay, folks. Yep. So next race, 10:30 this evening. Which will bring me to 11:30. Which will be pretty close to midnight. Okay, let's register for this one. Hopefully they'll put me in a better tier. What? I'm the only one here? Okay. Things are getting desperate, folks. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. I should almost end the stream and do another one that is that has no ads. just so that I can curse and all those other things that normally I can't do. Because I kind of have to follow the community guidelines when you got ads. Gotta keep it family friendly. And yes, I'm drinking coffee. Nothing else. No stumbling juices for me. Trying to have some clean, good races. Anybody else joined here yet? Yep, Royal Rogue. Was he going for Wookie? Rourke? I have a hard time pronouncing my R's. Royal Rourke. Rourke. I'd like to click on people's cars and see their liveries. That would be nice.
Justin Slim Friesen says. So what happened?
Well, you'll see. There was one hypercar and two GT3 cars in the second split. Meaning that the race wouldn't count. So I'm not going to go for 75 minutes.
Justin Slim Friesen says.
I'm not going to go for 75 minutes for a race against one other person. That's not even going to count. I did it on Christmas Day. I'm not going to do it on New Year's Eve. Because the one I did on Christmas Day, I actually won. But yeah, it was what? A 30-minute race? That wasn't too bad. But there was a whole lot of nothing happening throughout the race. Which was on Monza also. So yeah, no, hopefully, so we'll wait 36 minutes or 32 minutes for this one, hoping that more people will join in. And hopefully I get a decent split with a decent amount of people. Otherwise, I guess we will be stuck going down to bronze and doing a couple of these races. I really wanted to do Silverstone today. I wanted to do Interlagos, and I wanted to do Silverstone today. That was my goal. And earlier today, I did what? Two Fujis or one Fuji and two Algarves, Portugal, which were really crappy races. A lot of people on the stumbling juices in these races. Interlagos was good. Hopefully this will be good too. If we can get enough people. If they put me in a second split with nobody in there, I'll have to surrender and maybe do it tomorrow and just do the bronze races this evening.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I'm not a fan of Algarve.
Really? I like it. I like the track. I like it a lot. Kind of track that I would love riding on a motorcycle. I don't know if you saw my motorcycle pics. I don't know if I put any in my Discord. I should probably put a couple in there. Again. I used to love riding motorcycles. Okay, gonna set up a couple of more smoke screens, I guess, while we wait 30 minutes for the next race. See, this is what I was complaining about. They need race starts every 15 minutes. On the other hand, I get it because there wasn't even enough people to do the previous race. But yeah, I like Algarve. It's got some nice twists to it. It's got some ups and downs. Well, I like Algarve more than I like Sebring, that's for sure. I mean, I get it. People like Sebring. They like to feel the force feedback in the steering wheel and all that stuff. But I actually tried it yesterday in the prototypes, and there's so much bouncing that it makes me seasick. Like, literally. Did 2 laps. Somebody nicked me, and I ended up sideways. After the long straight here in the corner, I was here sideways, so guess what happens? Everybody comes in and full speed crashes into you. Lose a couple of wheels and race over. But I was happy. I was happy because 2 laps of bouncing all over the place. No, I can't do that. Okay, let's see. Any more people joined here? Ew. Okay, so I might be waiting another 30 minutes for nothing here. I hope that's not the case. Hopefully in 15 minutes there'll be a bunch of people joining in. But if everybody's in the other race, then that's going to go overtime. So these guys are definitely not going to join. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Some Chinese dude with a a cartoon. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully we'll get up to 5. That's all we need. Where's the categories? Do they say here? They don't say here anywhere. But if I go back, isn't this a mixed race? Yep, hypercars and GT3s. Come on, we only need 2 more. Too bad we don't have a chat while we wait for these races here. I don't want to go into a practice session just to be able to chat with them. How do I get rid of this one, though? Can I not get rid of this? Nope, apparently not. Bummer.
Justin Slim Friesen says, You can't. It's annoying. Lol.
Yeah, because it prevents you from seeing the timer. Like, okay, it says 23 minutes, but it could be like 23 minutes and 59 seconds. Which doesn't make much of a difference when you're waiting 45 minutes, when you're down to the last minute. You know, it says a minute, but you're waiting 2 minutes. That's kind of annoying. Because then I start talking about stuff and then I forget to pay attention to the join event button.
Justin Slim Friesen says, That is 2T echoing something else. Lol.
Speech to text. I'm sorry. As I'm on speaker, so you hear her through the system and then you hear her through the microphone and speakers. It works good for me, but I get it that it's annoying for people. Maybe I'll set up my headphones at some point. Actually, oh, they're right there. Okay. Are those them? Yep, that's them. They're right there. I'm too lazy. Too lazy to go from the PC, wrap the wires around to come this side. Although maybe I could put it also on the mic boom.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Lol, I get that.
Oh, my big baby's up and running. Yeah, usually I would end the stream now and we would go for a walk outside. But tonight's New Year's Eve, baby, so you'll have to wait a bit. And it's super cold. It's like minus 30 degrees Celsius outside. Which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. You guys can Google it. On the other hand, you got clean litter boxes that you can use in the meantime. But this cat is so weird. He's like, you need to give him the option to go out. Then he sticks his nose out and he goes out and he sits on the balcony there because I got like 2 half walls, so he's protected from the wind. So as soon as he starts getting out of that zone, the wind makes him turn around and then he comes back and he just looks around. And then he complains and squawks about the temperature. Then he comes back in and then uses the litter box. But on days that it's right around freezing and it's not that cold for him, he runs around, does his businesses, and then comes back in and he's super happy. But you need to give him the option to go out. He's not just going to go to the litter box and use it. He's going to come here, complain for an hour for me to let him out so that he can go outside, freeze his nose, tries to go around a little bit, comes back, and then comes in and uses the litter box. Orange tabbies. When they got something in their brain and their habits, they have a hard time adapting to anything else. Okay, let's see here. Did more people join in? Oh, the American left. Okay, so we're back down to 2. Well, this ain't good news, folks. Hopefully, as we get closer to the race time, there'll be more people there, at least 5. Otherwise, it'll be one of the saddest New Year's Eve streams ever, where we end up waiting an hour and a half and no racing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go and have a walk with the cats.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Still 18M. Here's hoping more sign up.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see, we were 3, now we're down to 2. I really wish we could see the other people's liveries by clicking on them. Would be nice. I would slow down the servers and all the net code and all that kind of crap. Yeah, but it would be nice. It would inspire people to get ideas. On the other hand, you can always go and download a bunch of them, which is not my thing. Not when you can make your own. On the other hand, maybe I could grab somebody else's and just switch out the colors to my colors. But if I like the pattern on another one, the problem is that the time it takes me to, Google it and look them over and all that kind of stuff, usually, if it takes me 2 or 3 hours to find one that I like, well, I could have made one in that time. So, and I've got so many other things that needs to be done in my life that I've been postponing. Come on, we're approaching 15 minutes now. There's gotta be more people into this race.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I think my brother just signed for the Algarve race.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that track. I know you don't, but I do. Well, I did those yesterday. I wanted to try something different today. Well, I did this in hypercars yesterday, and I said that today I wanted to do Interlagos and Silverstone in the GT3s. But man, oh man, New Year's Eve. I remember when the internet first came out, how crazy there was an amount of people online at Christmas and at New Year's Eve. Okay, back then we didn't have YouTube and streamers and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, it was one of the days where you had the most people on the internet playing games. That lasted for about 2 or 3 years, and then I'll also admit that there's a lot more games that you can play online now than back then. So even though there's more people online nowadays, they're so fractured up in all these different games that but I did not expect it to be this dead this evening. So we're down to 14 minutes and still 2. Yeah. Not looking good.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Me either.
I mean, if you look here, not many people. Oh. Not many people. All the Europeans have gone to bed, and now the North Americans are getting ready for the New Year's Eve countdown. And if we look here, see, everybody's in bronze. Everybody's in bronze. Look at all the people here. Well, this is my last chance of 2025 to race on Silverstone. I'm going to wait out the 12 minutes and then move along to something else. But at least I could say that I've tried. It doesn't win me anything, but... Oh, man. Maybe tonight I should have done another kind of a stream of another game. Go back to Wuthering Waves. You have a lot of kids and stuff that play that game.
Justin says, I feel like everyone just wants the 20M blast tonight. Lol.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It's very possible. But from my experience today, those 2 races, there's a lot of people on stumbling juices. But then again, maybe a lot of new players, because if you look, it's all bronze people that are there. Let me look here. Okay, no, there's silver and gold. Okay, my bad. It's because I was scrolling down and then I saw mostly bronze. Okay. So there's a couple of high caliber drivers here. Why are they not racing in this evening? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna set up another smoke screen here. Fingers crossed that some people join. But yeah, if I would have streamed some Wuthering Waves this evening, maybe the stream would have been more active. I'm gonna go back and play that game maybe once a week. So maybe you'll join into a stream and be like, where did the racing game go? I kind of miss it. The stories are really good, and now I haven't played it in almost 3 months, so there's at least 3 updates, 3 stories that I can do, and every story's like 4 hours long. I'll pick a Saturday or a Sunday to do those stories and have some fun and change a pace. I'm not somebody that plays many games though. I don't change games every day or every week or that kind of thing. Usually if I play a game, I stick with it for at least a year as my main game. Like even when I was playing Wuthering Waves, every time once in a while I'll play some World of Warships or some Genshin Impact or something else, every once in a while I'll dip into some older games, but usually when I get into a new game, I stick with it for at least a year.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I don't play any games at all. Only sim racing.
Well, I enjoy this game. I enjoy sim racing, but I would also like to get into DCS, a flight sim. So, I played Skyrim for a year. Mech Warrior I've been playing on and off for 30 some years now. So, in total, I probably played it like 5 years straight. But the game's been on this kind of a thing where you need to update and get the latest patch to have access to the latest stuff. So, every 3, 4, 5 months, you need to dish out like $100 for an update, and you're not really getting that much value for it. It's like the base game is like $50, but then 3 months after you gotta spend 100 just to have the same mechs and maps and stuff as everybody else to be on the update. It's a really crappy system, but that's how they're making their money. They should do it like they're doing here. Like you can buy everything straight up or you can get a monthly subscription. Okay, well, I'm not seeing more people joining in. Oh man. Are they really, really going to do that to us this evening? Man, that other game had a lot more players. I was hopeful, and then I get put into the second split where there's only 3 people. One hypercar and 2 GT3 cars. And now there's only 2 GT3 car players here. Damn. Happy's not going to be happy shortly because I'm going to wait until the countdown and just leave. I'm going to unregister in 5 minutes 58 seconds. Okay, and seems like the next one's gonna be the Mercedes, where I can use my new livery. But a lot of bad drivers. It's incredible the amount of bad drivers. They get into accidents during the formation lap. Like literally. They knock me off and then spin me out, and then because I'm too slow at the start, I get a drive-through penalty before the race even starts. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. No. I'm not starting the race with a drive-through and be 40 seconds behind everybody else. But seems like that's where I'm heading because nothing seems to be happening here. In the last 30 minutes, we actually lost a player instead of gaining 3 more. But compared to my criticism of last week of really having crappy races in all the categories, this week's selection is a lot better. But they really need to distance out these races so that they start every 15 minutes. That's my only complaint. Because what? I waited a half an hour for one race to end up being like this. And now I'm waiting another 36 minutes. So I'm waiting over an hour to try to join a race. And nothing worth, I'd do the race if it would count. Even if we were only 2, if the race counted, I would definitely do it. But they don't count for nothing. They don't count for your safety ranking. They don't count for your driver's ranking. You have to be 5 people in the category. So they might need to change that for gold and silvers. Especially gold. Since I don't think many people get to gold. Funny how they say one-stint sprint. It's anything but a sprint. It's an hour-long race. And I highly doubt that people will be joining in at the last minute. Although usually this is about the time that this previous race ended. And people are coming out of this race and maybe rejoining the next one. That's my only hope here. And my hope is dying quickly. Usually there's 2 or 3 minutes in between the races here. Ooh, there's actually rain in this race, but it doesn't last long. Ooh. I'm wondering here, is it even worth coming in for wet tires? Okay, well, last minute here, if nobody joins the next time I go to here, I'm gonna unregister. Bummer. Really not happy, folks. Really not happy. Okay, we got 20 seconds to wait. 1, 15, 20, and there goes the cat. He's not happy. So I'm about to unregister. And move along. Dame. starts in seconds. See, nobody. Okay. That's a bummer. Wow. Le Mans Ultimate, you guys need to do something. Canadian. Any other Canadians? Dragon Wolf. There I am. That's it. 3 Canadians. That's really a bummer. I was so looking forward to Silverstone. Oh well, we'll try again tomorrow's. Alright, well, 8 minutes to kill again. Dang. And I really wish I could get rid of that one. Oh. A third Canadian. A lot more people here. I say a lot, but 60 is not that much. That's 2 races, though. You get, what, 30 to 36 people per race? So, you got enough to do 2 races here. If it goes up to 80 or 75, then the third split might not have enough people to do the race. Or have a race that counts. Let's see here. Is there more people in this lobby? Nope, just 2. Bummer. Actually, let me look here, because... See, I like the colors here. Yellow to orange and dark red. I like the way that he phased it out. I'd like to be able to look at these liveries while we wait for the races to start. Sorry, Kitty, but on the good side of things, this race is going to be shorter than the other one. So, you won't have to wait as long. Unfortunately, if I just let him out here, for like the 5-10 minutes that he usually takes. I kind of have to put on my coat. Oh, shoot. Ban. Returning from bans. I got stuck earlier in a race where it was half diamonds, half people returning from bans. And that was the race where everybody was crashing into everybody during the rolling start. So I'm kind of scared when I see all of this stuff going on here. It might be a very quick race after all. Let's look for a Chinese dude here. Is he here? Did he join something else? Where's Happy Dude? He's not here. Did he go into that race all by himself? He probably doesn't know that he's gonna go and do that race all by himself, saying, hey, I got a podium, and then discover that it doesn't count for anything. But hey, at least he'll be able to tell his friends that he finished first. He's gonna put a screenshot of just his name and the position that he ended in, not showing that there was nobody else in that race. Well, see, servers are expensive. So I get it. That making races every 15 minutes would be expensive, but running servers that have nobody in them is also a waste of monies. So I think that for dailies, they need to keep these all in the 30-minute range, having races start every 15 minutes, having one race on one track start. Well, okay, let's say every half hour, not 32 minutes, every half hour. So you have 2 of these and 2 of these. Same thing for this, same thing for this. And then the weekly races, you can put them like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half races. 45-minute races, 57, yeah, hour races and all that kind of stuff. And then just have special events. 6 hours. I can't do 6 hours, even if there is a driver swap. But yeah, have these weekly races being an hour and 20 minutes, 2 hours, 2 hours. 1 hour and 2 hours for weekly races. And have all of these 30-minute races. So 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then on the upcomings. So there's a race every 15 minutes. They could do this easily. Oh, starts in 40-some seconds. Okay. Time to get ready on the button. Sorry, folks, that I'm not all peppy and stuff, but yeah. I'm as baffled as everybody else this evening. Everybody's doing quick races and probably wrecking their driver ratings and safety ratings. Oh, okay. Time to clicky the button. Okay, so fuel is realistic. So times 1. So I gotta put enough to do 12 laps. I didn't look how many we were waiting for the game. See how many splits. Okay, let's have a look. We have enough drivers and only one returning from a ban. Okay. So car setup 4, 6, 6. Let's bring this to 51. And fuel ratio, let's bring it up to 98. And let's bring this down to 12 laps. There we go. And I can't change the arrows, so, but I think this is the optimum. Hey, pussycat. Yes, you're a good boy. Be patient. You can wait 30 minutes. My big baby boy. He's such a good boy.
That's the end of the session. Hate.
Alrighty. So I'm supposed to finish 16th in this one. Damn. Okay. Let's slowly start rolling. Oh, I'm not that far, but far enough. Depending on where you are in the pits, it could be a long drive to the end of the pit. Oh, okay. I think the light is green. No, it looks red to me. Oh no, that's the dude. Okay, the light here is green. Okay.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 4 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
I'm not used to driving the Mercedes. Today's the first day that I'm driving it. The car does feel excessively heavy. also doesn't feel optimized for this track.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 1:38.46.
Lap 1:42.59.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, I'm a full second slower already. Okay, this is not gonna be better.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
The leader has just done a 1:38.15. That's the end of the session. 14.
That time was a 1:42.75.
Okay. Where am I? 15th, and they want me to finish 16th. Okay. So let's put on some new tires and see where this goes. Damn, I'm 4 seconds off the pace of the okay. Even with low fuel, I don't think I could have shaved 4.5 seconds.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race
Okay.
start.
Let's do our pits. We don't need any fuel in case I do need to come in. We got enough fuel to finish the race.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
Yellow.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
He's gonna cannonball into everything.
On your left.
Oh, I'm actually
Clear
quite
left.
surprised.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm. Make some places. Come on, champ. Green flag, sector 1.
Lap 154.60.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Green flag.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Okay, champ. You picked up some minor aero damage.
Yep, both of those guys are gonna get reported, man. Being way too aggressive in a corner like that, dive bombing in.
Lap
Green flag, sector 2,
144.76.
P12. You've just done a 144.76. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Gap 2, gear 13. Behind is now 1.1 seconds.
That's my braking point.
Minutes left. The car ahead has just done a 138.85.
Lap 141.39.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag, sector 1.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Time 143.09.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
You just
Clear
hit me
right.
2 or 3
Come on, champ.
times,
Don't
dang
panic.
it.
We'll get him back. That last lap was a 143.09. That's your best lap in this session. Gap toe, P12. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. The gap toe, 14th. Behind is now 1.4 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 3. flag, Sector 3.
Still a good race.
Lap 141.78.
Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. Half distance.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Time 141.25.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
That's your best lap in the session. Don't panic, we'll get it back. Gap toe, 13th place. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Lap 141.89.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Capto, 13th place. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
Lap 141.30.
Capto, 15th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 5.0.
I don't know what they're doing differently than I am to shave a second or two per lap.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 3.
Time 142.27.
And slow out fast. Yeah, trying that, but use more of the track, yeah. That would be nice, but I'm not used to this car. And I don't think
Keep it
that
within the
will
track.
actually cut down on the time, even though I'm using more of the track. I don't think you meant it that way. And yeah, the text-to voice is off, so I'm gonna be able to read your chats
Yellow flag in sector 3.
while I'm in the straight. Luckily, this track does have a straight. And can we do this in third? Would it be better?
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, champ.
Okay, cut warning is not what we want. See, 9 seconds. It went from 8 to 9.5 seconds.
Lap is gaining on you. Gas now. 3.4.
141.76.
And the guy behind me is gaining on me again. He almost gained a full second there. It's hard for me to learn new tricks.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Can I hold him off for 2 minutes? I don't think so.
That time was a
That was a
I still got 4
141.39.
laps of fuel, so... I'm definitely carrying too much fuel.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
I knew I wasn't able to cut him off for 2 minutes.
That time was a
Oh, we have 1 more lap to
140.73.
go, okay. So it's actually 13 laps, okay. Well, hopefully some of these guys will run out of fuel.
The gap to 13th place ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1.
Like this one I could do it in 4th in the Ferrari, but I haven't been able to in this Mercedes. Okay, well they're not running out of fuel, unfortunately.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. 14. That's it. We're done. Ah, bad luck, champ.
Okay. Well, I'll just say Happy New Year's. There we go. So, expected to finish 16th. Finished 14th. Got into way too many scrapes though. Okay, Dan returning from a ban did not finish. I'm guessing he got into a collision. Where is Mega? Omega here, okay. And survey says oh, let me come back here and reactivate the text to speech. There we go. With Omega and Hendry. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, he did hit me twice. Yeah. So I need to report this guy. There we go. A couple of dive bombings in there. Ugh. Not cool. At the beginning of the race, that was not cool. But otherwise, I have no complaints about that race. Like, if it wasn't for these penalties, you know, I would be okay with it. All in all, safety ranking goes up. And yeah, that went down. Well, yeah, not the kind of races I wanted to do. What the hell? It put me in this race even though I didn't race it? That's kind of weird. My ranking doesn't go up, doesn't go down. Ooh, I finished second somehow. Sorry about that. Coughing. Okay, well, my cat here is anxious to go for a walk. So, yeah. I'm not gonna wait 22 minutes to do Algarve. Definitely not gonna wait 32 minutes. Let's see if there's more people here now. Okay, absolutely nobody. So, I guess I'm gonna wish everybody a Happy New Year's. I would have liked to do like all the other years and do a countdown at New Year's Eve, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it. And it's kind of hard doing a countdown while you're in a race. But okay, folks. Hoping that 2026 brings us much more enjoyable races. So, Happy New Year's, everybody. Please leave a like. It really helps out us little content creators. And see you in the New Year's. A big thank you for watching, folks. The folks that were here this evening, thank you so much. Thank you, Viking. Thank you, Justin. Time for me to hang out with the cats a bit.